post office might deliver mail-in ballots more slowly this election than last time. All this as York County leaders face pressure to deliver on promises they made to improve after primary problems in May. Worst of all, in May, some polling places ran out of ballots. So
we've put some process improvement plans in place.
Specifically, says York County President Commissioner Julie Wheeler, 3 key changes. Number 1, simple, print more ballots. In May, the county followed a state formula based on how many people voted in previous local elections. But
certainly we know that that formula is probably not robust enough, given that we have increased interest in voting, which is great. If we could get 100% voter turnout, I would be really happy.
The test they're using for the new formula?
Had we used that formula for the general election, would we have been in decent shape? And we would have.
Change number 2.
We have identified some of the more higher traffic polls, and we're going to be calling those judge of elections around 10:30 on election day just to check in so we can be a little more proactive versus reactive.
And get them more ballots if needed. Speaking of which, change number 3.
The other thing that we did is we broke the county up into 4 quadrants, and we are working with printers in those 4 quadrants. So heaven forbid we do start to run short, we will have geographically closer facilities to print.
No matter what county you're in, 2 key dates to keep in mind.
October 18th is the last date to make any sort of registration change or register to vote. And October 26th is the last day to request a mail-in ballot.
And all this comes as the delivery times that the post office promises have actually slowed down this month.
1 week before an election is just not enough time for county elections offices to respond in time so that the voter can get their ballot back and be counted.
But that's the deadline under current law.
So we're going to continue process improvement to get better, but also at the same time on a parallel path, going to continue to advocate with my peers across the Commonwealth for election law reform.
Yeah, she said they've already mailed out 26,000 mail-in ballots. If you have one, you can mail it back, or there's a drop box in the lobby of the county admin building.